Welcome back to Coast Broker Buzz with Jen and Holly. We are continuing to answer frequently asked questions. One that we get asked a lot is, what is the difference between SDE and EBITDA?
Yes, this is a great question, Jen. This is a common point of confusion between the two. And so let me define SDE, seller's discretionary earnings. It is commonly used for small to mid-sized owner-operated businesses. It represents the total financial benefit available in a single full-time owner-operator business. So what it includes, your net profit, your owner's salary and perks, discretionary expenses, non-reoccurring or one-time costs, and non-cash items like depreciation. So let's say a business has a net profit of 100,000 and we add back the owner's salary of 80,000, personal car lease of 5,000, and maybe a one-time equipment purchase of 10,000. So that gives you a $195,000 in SDE or seller's discretionary earnings.
Yes, you described that very well. And then what is EBITDA? We describe EBITDA as earnings before interest, depreciation, taxes, and amortization. And how do we use this? This really focuses on larger companies, and it's the operational profitability, and it excludes owner's compensation. So you really think about the net income. It's the net income you have, and then you add in the interest, depreciation, amortization, and did I get that all? And the taxes and amortization. So that is really the difference. You're not including all of the discretionary earnings. And that's really the two big things. And then when you're valuing the business, it's the same thing. There's a multiplier based on SDE or EBITDA.
Yeah. And Jen, why it matters in valuation is that the multiples applied to seller discretionary earnings or SDE and EBITDA vary by industry, right? So if you're confusing the two, it can cause overpricing or underpricing. So a buyer using EBITDA won't value personal perks and vice versa.
Yes, very good point. But thank you for listening to Coast Broker Bus.